Hello everyone, this is Liz from Knowledge Returned. Welcome. I have been away for a while just living life and life living in the upside down world as well as the regular world. And so I'll start. However, I haven't stopped writing and I haven't stopped receiving downloads. So what I'm going to do in my next set of videos is start reading some of those downloads that I have received, some of the messages I have received, and hopefully it resonates with you, and we'll see where it goes from there. So again, this is a place where we talk about energy and spirituality as a part of our normal everyday experience. And in doing so, we hope that you will be curious enough to go on a spiritual journey to discover who you are, what you are, and why you are. And so this is that place where we can talk about it, share information, and learn things. So if you also have questions, write them in the comments. Perhaps I can share some insight through my experience and my journey. So with that, let me go into one of my readings that I have. For those of you who sought the knowledge of the Philosopher's Stone and came away with the power to rule over your family, the power to mesmerize the masses, the power to rule a company, nation, or the world, then you've missed the point. For those who believe spiritual awakening is only about receiving abundant knowledge through spiritual enlightenment and understanding, then you've missed the point. I reference both of these practices because they are both one in the same. Some groups have sought the knowledge and wisdom of the Philosopher's Stone concept for domination over others as their power, while other groups have traveled the path of spiritual enlightenment to have knowledge as their power. However, if world domination and knowledge is what you got, you missed the point. Both practices are meant to lead you, the individual, to self-empowerment. Both practices are meant to lead you to reclaim the power and sovereignty that was always yours. When they are practiced correctly, yes, it is a healing journey for the body and the soul. It's a remembering journey for the body and soul. It's the balance and integration journey of the dual aspects and energies of ourselves. It's about analyzing the different aspects of darkness that we all hold inside of us. Analyzing that darkness and its hold on us. Understanding how and why it held us. Coming to terms about what it is and reclaiming any beneficial aspects of that darkness that enables us to release the burden and heaviness of that darkness. Understanding how to integrate and balance the lessons learned and beneficial aspects of our darkness that enable us to be better, well-balanced souls. When it comes to the soul, it's about recognizing and understanding and balancing the duality within us. When it comes to the mind, it's about recognizing that the ego within us is masquerading as our all-knowing mind. It's about recognizing the limiting ego mind within ourselves and how it is projected in our society and systems. It's coming to the understanding that it is your higher self spirit that is the ultimate all-knowing of the mind. It is understanding that the goal of both practices is the reunion of the Trinity of you. The reunion of the body, soul, and spirit. It's funny how one word, one variable can change the context of an entire equation. That one word is mind. In the place of the word spirit, I'm sure many have heard the three parts stated as mind, body, and soul, made famously by a song. That one word changes everything if you don't know. Because if you don't know, you'll believe that if you just get your thoughts and your intention and beliefs and the way of thinking correct, you'll master everything. You'll master some things, but not everything. Because the flaw in the equation is the ego mind. The ego mind cannot be present or dominant during the reunion and integration during the Trinity process. Regarding the soul cannot be in balance during the reunion. Hence the reason for the spiritual journey, which includes challenging your systems of belief, facing and analyzing the dark aspects of ourselves, loving and forgiving ourselves, recognizing that you are a limitless spiritual being. Regarding the body, your actions cannot be imbalanced or out of alignment with your higher self. You also need to be aware to keep your body healthy and eat the foods that nourish and sustain your body. From an energetic perspective, it's about raising your energetic vibration of the body and soul to align with the spirit, the higher self. And the way to raise is to truly come to know yourself, heal yourself, and balance yourself. From there, the higher spiritual self, having a clean home to reside in, can unite. This is the concept of as above, so below, as within, so without. This is a higher self, as above, coming into union with the body and soul, so below. Symbolically, this is the overlapping of the downward pointing triangle and the upward pointing triangle. And the point of this is the reclamation of your own power. That is true sovereignty. That is the sovereignty we go toward. Sovereignty of ourselves. It is a healing and light-filled union. It is not a domination or overbearing union. It's not only about knowledge is power. Because when you truly embody the union of the body, soul, and spirit, you are limitless. You are an active participant in the process as you experience this world. No one and no thing can bind you, deceive you, or take from you that you have not granted access to. This is beyond manifesting and co-creating your reality. This is God status. A person who is operating from a lower vibrational state and not in alignment with their higher self cannot get to this state of being. They will not be able to reunite the spirit, soul, and the body. Most have been uniting the limited mind ego with the body and soul. Their equation has limits. And if you believe that this consists of being initiated by outside people, organizations, and associations, I'm sorry to bust your bubble. No. Whatever that is some lower level, low vibrational, limiting stuff. You cannot buy your way into this level or do some ungodly thing to get there. You have to truly go through the spiritual journey. You have to wake up. You have to go through ego death. You have to live, experience, let go, forgive, love, practice, balance, learn, understand, integrate, and become. So with that, I leave you with the knowing that waking up, going through the spiritual journey, recognizing that you are a spiritual being is the first step on that path. So, hopefully, if you're watching this video, you're either curious or already on it. But continue stepping on your path. Thank you.